Hello and it's me, I'm the Trouble Debis. I'm back in a new video. Finally, Hololive English Second Generation has been released. The name Council. Here there are. I'm going to introduce one by one. Before reading the bio of every girl of this generation, I want to say you have all the links in the description, and all the girls are debuting the same day. Knowing all these, I'm gonna start. Let's go. Suki Nosana, a member of the council and the speaker of space. The very first concept created by the gods. After being materialized in the mortal realm, she began researching astrology in the earnest for one particular reason. However, she soon stumbled knowingly upon the forbidden truth, and was turned into an apostle for the ancient ones. Space refers not only this universe we live in, but all dimensions and matters to exist. It is a concept unbridled by definition, and one that continues to grow in scope limitlessly. As it is yet to be fully explored by man, her seemingly strange behavior and speech can be explained away with a simple humanity. Simple isn't yet very rare to understand. As I know, despite how she may look, she's quite young. Ceres Fauna, a member of the council and the keeper of nature, the second concept created by the gods. She has materialized in the mortal realm as a dread, a bid to save nature. She has Kirin blood flowing in her veins and horns that are made out of the branches of a certain tree. They are not deer antlers. Nature refers to all organic matters on the planet except mankind. It is long said that her whippers, as an avatar of Mother Nature, have been healing properties. Whether or not that is true, something only those who have heard them can say. Well, she is usually affable, warm, and slightly mischievous. Any who anger her will bear the full brunt of nature's fury. Ouro Kronii, a member of the council and the warden of time, the third concept bearded by the gods, and the one most intrinsically linked with mankind. None may escape the sand of time, and indeed most men do not even wish to be freed from her captivity. She picked up the plates almost as a reflex action of sorts, and seemed to be enjoying it. Her quite aloof personality has never changed over the ages, but she has developed a little bit of haughtiness and sadistic tendencies along the way. Originally, the concept of time was but a cog in the wheel, one which only functioned in alternate with others. Eventually, humans went on to give time individual meanings such as dawn and dusk, meaning it universal. The humans became enslaved to time in return for empowering her. In her present form, she has become a sadistic, prideful warden. Nanashi Mumei, a member of the council and the guardian of the civilization, a concept crafted by mankind as a living embodiment of the sun of mankind efforts, the mark that humans have left on the world. She is far removed from the fellow members, as well as other life forms due to not being created by the gods. She was free to choose her own appearance, and decided to make herself unlike after the beast symbolized wisdom. She is gentle, wise, and unbelievably hard worker. As a well-traveled vagabond, she is blessed with a wealth of knowledge of the world. She has seen, heard, and experienced so many things that she has forgotten most of them, one of them being her own name. For some reasons, she seems to project a dreadful, pitiful aura. Perhaps this is in part thanks to the loneliness she has often felt in her perennial times. That is what gave her the idea of making her own friend out of material that was indispensable on the development of human civilization. Paper. Hakko's Biles, a member of the council and the very concept of chaos, created by the world itself. The gods appointed her chairperson of the council, but she mostly takes a hands-off approach as she has yet to accept decision, much like her fellow members. That said, all of them have the intention of condemning, instead to obey. Her mouse, like a parent's, has decided many a fool who fails to realize that mice are the harbingers of chaos. As of note is her wild smile, which she often flashes is her frequent roams. Chaos is confusion and disarray. It is fortune and tragedy. It is freedom from the logic and inherent nature of life. She believes that rules are not all the be all and end all, which is why she has come to break them all. Watching the aftermath is her greatest joy, and she has remained a bystander to the destruction caused by mayhem. This has been all the kills from the second generation of Hololive Council. Finishing this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys have all the information on the description, and bye bye. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been the Traveler of the Abyss.